Let's talk about weight issues. I'm talking financial weight and physical weight. Now, they often go hand in hand. They're external pleasure centres, and it doesn't matter whether I'm working with an anorexic or a bulimic or someone that's about to have lap band surgery that's morbidly obese, or whether I'm working with a gambler or a shopaholic, or somebody who lives in a state of financial hoarding. They are consistently emotionally in debt and malnourished of hope. So weight issues usually have a lot to do with emotional issues around having hope for a better future and being valued and treasured and cherished and adored. So physical weight issues, now that, valued, cherished and adored, don't we all want to be that? However, for many people in formative years, and especially in adolescence, if they felt physically invisible, or I've got some clients that have always been very beautiful, athletic men and women, and that has brought them a lot of sexual attention but not a lot of emotional validation. And so with some of those people, elite athletes and people that their external physicality is very much a part of their value in their work or in the world, those people, I can work with ballerinas and rugby players, and they both struggle with the same eating disorder because their physicality has defined them. And knowing that they are cherished and adored just for who they are, regardless of whether they win a gold medal, they win a premiership, or they weigh in at the right amount, whether you're a ballerina or a jockey. Your whole value, your whole worth is weighed up upon how much you weigh. So the word weight and weight, so W-A-I-T, so waiting for the opportunity to relax and settle and plant roots rather than being in fight or flight. And for many people's relationship with money, it's a fight or flight situation, and the same with food. They're good or bad, they're overspending or depriving themselves, or they're overeating or starving. So punishment and deprivation will only lead to overcompensation. And I find that many people that emotionally and physically starve themselves overspend or gamble, and some people that do overeat find they won't allow anybody to spend any money on them. So the reverse kind of flips. They get upset if you pay too much for something or buy them a beautiful gift. They have trouble receiving that because there's these feelings of not feeling worthy. So weight is a really complex issue. It's got less to do with cash and fat and more to do with hope and feeling emotionally invisible. And what I do find is when I'm working with people with these issues, if we start to dig deep and have a look at where that core decision was made about, I had a beautiful woman just the other day. I mean beautiful, just breathtaking beauty, telling me how she was an ugly child. And I asked her to pull up a photo of herself as a 12-year-old girl. I mean, she was just exquisite. And she's now a mother, and when I said, look at that child, tell me if she's ugly. I mean, tell me. And she just broke down because she knew it wasn't true, but it was something that she made herself believe in order to punish herself because of things that were happening in her family. So decisions we make about our worth and about having hope for a future. Many people that gamble and overspend have panic about the long-term future, have panic about believing that they have what it takes to have an emotionally rich world. So often they focus on external riches and money almost as a substitute for feeling emotionally bankrupt. So it's a really interesting area. It's an area that we all need to be gentle on. And when people are waiting, they have weight issues, it's all about emotional safety. It's all about heart anchoring. So it's an issue that we all require a great deal of respect when we're talking to other people, and if we're facing it within ourselves. Anyway, food for thought. Hope it's helpful. Mwah. Lots of love. See ya.